Happy New Year, and thanks for joining us live this Monday on Smart Family. I'm Daphne Monroe.
And I'm Connie Cola. It's great to have you with us. Our goal here on the show is always just to keep it smart and simple, and hopefully we'll all learn something new along the way every day together.
That's right. Well, being that it is January 3rd, it's a new year, 2011, New Year's resolutions. Now,
yes.
Before we went on, on a little bit of holiday break, I remember you and I talked about our New Year's resolutions.
Yes, we did.
So we are day 3. How are you doing, Connie?
What was my New Year resolution?
It was to kind of, mellow out a little bit.
Oh, I'm so mellow, I forgot what it was.
Oh, see, that's a good one. That was a funny, too.
How about you?
Good.
How about you?
Yeah, messed it up already.
You did?
My New Year's resolution was to be on time.
Yes.
And I went to my hairdresser's, and I called her on the phone, and I said, you know what? I'm supposed to be on time, so I'll see you there.
Yeah.
Boom. 8 minutes late.
Oh. Well, you know what? You just begin again tomorrow.
Exactly.
It's like a good diet. You just start again tomorrow.
That's right. Instead of keep on going and going and going, right?
Yeah.
So, but you know what? A lot of people, we've asked people to share their New Year's resolution, and we had Susan say that she sticks to her MetaFast diet that she started on Thanksgiving. And Benjamin Lunn also commented, he said, no more New Year's resolutions. What do you think about that one, Connie?
I like that one. Hey, congratulations, though, Susan. If you've been on MetaFast since Thanksgiving, you're holding to it.
Yeah, and I'm curious to see how much weight she lost. So if you're watching right now, why don't you give us a comment, let us know how many pounds you lost.
Exactly.
So, and then Jasmine Ford says, practice patience.
Oh, is that what her New Year's resolution is?
Probably is, and you know what? That's probably something that I could use to do. Yes, I'm sure my daughter's like, yeah, Mom needs to practice. Maybe that should be my New Year's resolution. Can I change it?
Because the late one isn't working for you?
Right, exactly.
Just be patient with yourself on the late one. I have a feeling you can do it.
Yeah, you think
How's that?
so?
You just combine the two there.
Oh, we'll see. If anything, 8 minutes late isn't that bad. It's better than being 30 minutes late, right?
Well, it is. If there's only one person, then you only made one person 8 minutes late. But if there were 4 people there, you just spent 32 minutes of somebody else's life. But I don't want you to feel guilty about it.
Well, Sean Anderson kind of puts the clinch on all this. She says, I've never made resolutions. If there is something I want to do, I make the commitment and do my best to accomplish it all year round. So some good comments on our Facebook page. So if you are watching right now, join in on the conversation. You know, you can always find us on Facebook at Smart Family 15. We're reading your comments right now, and we're commenting. So log in and let's chat.
All right, well, with the strike of midnight on New Year's Eve, many of the 60% of U.S. adults who are overweight made a New Year's resolution to shed the pounds. But this year, instead of hopping on the diet bandwagon, why not stop dieting and start living a healthy lifestyle that could last for years to come? Here to help us do that is Sarah Morse with Weight Watchers. Nice to see you.
Hello.
You know, sometimes I don't think of you as a diet program because it's just so easy.
It is. It's very livable, and that's why I've been able to live this plan for 13 and a half years. I joined 13 and a half years ago and lost 60 pounds, and I live it every day.
I know, and you look fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
Every time you come in, I go, boy, okay, see, it is possible.
It is.
It's like a whole new woman. Your hair's different and everything.
Well, yeah.
Did you know that you were even inside that body?
I'm a totally different person than I would have been had I not joined Weight Watchers.
I can tell.
Absolutely.
I can tell. So you've got 5 top habits that are drop and swap for 2011. These are things we're just going to throw over our shoulder and get rid of.
Absolutely. The first will be calorie counting.
Okay.
Foods that are low in calories tend to sometimes be a little higher in carbs or fat. So rather than count calories, we want you to look at what makes up your food: the protein, the fat, the fiber, and the carbohydrates.
Yes.
For example, these 2 plates both have 260 calories.
Okay.
But which is going to keep you full longer?
Well, that one.
Yes, I definitely want this one. So we have to look at the way our body processes our foods, and that will help us be more successful.
One of the things I think that people don't understand is, first of all, you have to have breakfast.
Yes.
You got to get the day started with something in your tummy. And when you do it with just a carb, there's nothing for your body to hang on to.
That's just going to make me eat my arm.
Yeah. If I have a bowl of cereal by lunch, I'm starving.
This is really a good combination of the good high fiber bread, lean protein, you know, something that's going to stay with you the rest of the day.
Okay, and that makes me feel happy.
Yes.
All right, next.
The second would be to drop convenient snacks. We love those 100-calorie packs, but we want to swap them out for something that's going to do our body some good.
Okay.
With the new Weight Watchers Points Plus program, fruits and most vegetables are free.
I know, I just heard that.
It's phenomenal.
That's
I'm not gonna lie.
exciting. Yeah.
So this is really something that's going to keep with you longer rather
Yeah.
than something that's just going to tell your body you need to be eating more.
So didn't it used to be like a banana was 1 or 2 points?
2 points.
2 points. And you'd go, gee, you know what? I could have a glass of wine or something later instead.
I could have a 100-calorie pack for the same calories as a banana, but this is what my body needs.
Okay, so why did Weight Watchers go, you know what, fruits included now, 0 points?
Because we looked at the way your body processes those calories, and your body processes protein and high fiber carbohydrates very differently than it does the high processed carbohydrates.
Snackies.
It takes our body more work to convert it to energy, so we can eat more.
Woohoo! We love that.
I know.
Okay, that's great news. What's the next one? I forgot where we even were.
That's
I was so
okay.
excited.
To drop this I want it now mentality.
Yes.
We have to set goals for ourselves. If I'd walked through the door and someone said, you need to lose 60 pounds, I probably would have turned around and walked back out the door.
Too much.
But they helped me set a 5 and a 10% goal.
Yeah.
And that's really easy to do. You take the first 2 digits of your weight today. So if you're 188 pounds, first 2 digits is 18, that's 10%. Cut it in half, 9 pounds is 5%. That's a great first goal.
Oh, that's a great way to do it.
And it's much easier than looking at the big number.
Yeah, and also to know that's not going to happen by Friday.
It's not, darn it.
Yeah. So what's a realistic goal for people, like 1 pound per?
Weight Watchers looks for half a pound to 2 pounds each week. Is
Okay.
a good, healthy weight loss that we can sustain.
Okay, that's great to know.
Yes. Third or fourth would be
Yes.
to drop the cold turkey mentality that we have to give up our favorite foods.
Like pizza?
We still want you to enjoy them,
Okay.
just in moderation.
So if you're going to have pizza, have 1 piece and maybe just 1 this week.
Absolutely, because if we're told we can't have it, then
we
we
want
want
it.
it.
It's
But
so
if we
true.
work it into our life, then this is going to be livable, just
Yeah.
like we talked about.
Now, I have to tell you, with the chocolate desserts, one of the things I did, because I do love dessert, is I decided I can have dessert whenever I want it as long as it's chocolate. So if chocolate dessert presents itself and I'm out someplace,
great
then I'll
way.
have it. But if I'm home and we've got apple pie or something, I skip it.
That's a great way to do it. Choose the things that are most important to you and enjoy them, but there's a lot of stuff that we can get rid of.
Yeah, so I just do. I don't need it unless it's something I really, really love.
Last, we're going to drop the couch potato mentality and just get up and move whenever we can, whenever possible.
And, you know, the other thing with that is you do start small. Walking is great for you.
It is excellent exercise, and it not only will help us lose weight, but just be healthier, and that's really what's most important.
And, one of the things I'm practicing this year is walking through the kitchen without opening the refrigerator.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to take a couple laps without. You ever do that? You open the refrigerator just to see kind of what's inside that wasn't there the last time you
No,
walked
I never
through 20
do that.
minutes before? As my sister says, you're not hungry, you're just bored. So go find something to do. Sarah, thanks for being with us.
Thank
Nice to have
you.
Happy New Year.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah.
I like that one about the refrigerator, Connie. Good luck.